Before the pandemic, Mugaba Rebecca, mother of two young girls, operated a small salon outside Uganda's capital of Kampala. She had a comfortable life, met her family's needs, and could afford a few luxuries once in a while. Not a bad life, she says.
The violence actually started when, I think, a month into the restrictions.
With her husband jobless and the pandemic forcing her to close her business, the pressure took its toll physically and psychologically. And then
He just woke up one morning and packed his things and walked out on us and left me with the girls. So at that point, I did not even know what to do.
across the country, cases of domestic violence against women and girls rose as COVID-19 restrictions went into effect, reports Action Aid Uganda. They increased by more than 60% between March and June, and the numbers remain high even as restrictions eased.
The fact that they are staying at home has caused psychological effects on both the children and the parents, whereby some have failed to take care of their families, leading to domestic violence.
The UN says violence against women intensified globally as COVID-19 spread. The spike a result of cramped living conditions, increasing worries about health and money, isolation with abusers, and deserted public spaces. Restrictions on movement have also limited access to reproductive health care, leading to higher rates of unintended pregnancies. Another danger, poverty. The UN estimates that 47 million more women and girls will be pushed into extreme poverty by the year 2021, as women were doing the bulk of jobs in sectors hardest hit by the pandemic, where their work afforded few, if any, benefits and safety nets, nor the option to work remotely.
Women are much more engaged in kind of that service industry, tourism, food services, and many of these other industries where there is no other way to do the work, right? It has to be kind of face-to-face. Informal workers, for example, really don't have the possibility to telecommute and to work from home. And so these are the types of jobs that are being lost.
Women also account for the bulk of unpaid care and domestic work at home, which means they have to opt out or exit the labor force to take care of children or elderly relatives during the pandemic. In the spring, the UN Secretary-General called on governments to address the impact of violence against women by making this a key priority in their COVID-19 response plans.